We're going to lace up our shoes for a great cause this weekend. Today, we are putting a spotlight on melanoma, and we're showing you an easy way to step up and help in the fight against skin cancer. As I continue my skincare journey with Apex, I'm always learning about ways that they are helping the community outside of these incredible facilities. So today, it's all about melanoma. Let's go inside and find out more. Patty, first of all, so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Neil.
I'm so happy to have you with me today because honestly, what you're doing for the community is just something so wonderful. Can I just ask first, how you got involved with the Melanoma Research Foundation?
So my daughter Grace was diagnosed in 2015 with stage 4 melanoma. And after several treatments, surgeries, when she was well enough, she wanted to do something. So my sister had donated to the Melanoma Research Foundation on her behalf. And so then Grace started researching and found out there was a race in Columbus. So we put a team together in 2017 and showed up big, and they were like, "Who are you?" And I said, well, I'm the mom of this young woman, and we would love it if you'd move it to Cleveland, or you could bring it to Cleveland and I'll run it for you. And that's when I stepped in 2018, and it's grown significantly every year.
Well, and I know that your daughter will be with everyone
Yes.
still, but watching over from above now.
Yes. Yeah.
And in that same spirit, I know that the Melanoma Research Foundation does so much to help with the community. What are some of those initiatives and programs that they constantly seem to be doing?
Yeah, they do quite a bit. So first off, grants for research. They offer programs for families, information, symposiums, meetings for doctors to share research.
So what can we do if we want to get involved, and what can we expect if we do show up this Sunday?
So if you do show up this Sunday, everything starts to gear up at 7:30, check in. We have Apex as our presenting sponsor. CASE, Comprehensive Cancer Center, steps in second. We have all 3 hospitals lining up behind them, and then we have Parker Hannafin. We have a bunch of smaller sponsors. It's just amazing the impact that this race and all the sponsorship has had on the community.
Well, you're doing so much to help our community. I can't thank you enough. Can't wait to see you on this Sunday.
Yes.
You will be there.
I'll be there at 5:30 in the morning, getting set up.
And doing everything you can to make sure that we save lives.
Yes.
One person at a time. Thank you so much,
Oh,
Patty.
you're so welcome. Thank you.
Well, I figured, Dr. Obayo, since I was here, I'm telling everyone to make sure they get early screenings. I have to always stay on top of them too, so do you mind going through a little bit of a screening with me as well?
Don't mind at all.
Can I just ask you to, the mission from Apex's standpoint on really getting involved with Miles for Melanoma, this great walk this weekend?
Sure. So Apex's main mission obviously is to treat skin cancers, diagnose skin cancers early, and minimize morbidity, mortality from skin cancer. So that really aligns with the Miles for Melanoma mission, which is specifically to fund the Melanoma Research Foundation. And they participate in research, advocacy, and really getting the word out there about melanoma.
What would you say Apex's primary goals would be in the fight against melanoma?
I believe raising awareness, having people get their spot checks, their skin cancer screenings, and also just raising funding for the Melanoma Research Foundation, which is doing a lot of important work in skin cancer prevention and research.
What kind of impact? I'm sure you've seen such an impact on how this has affected the community.
Absolutely. Personally diagnosed many skin cancers in the community, and then also participating in events like Miles for Melanoma, Melanoma Monday, and all of those advocacy and raising awareness campaigns.
How can we get involved? What is the best way for us to really help out here?
I would say participate. It's not too late to register and to do the Miles for Melanoma run or walk. And then also just donating if you don't have the ability to come out this weekend, donating to the Melanoma Research Foundation, and telling your family members and friends to get checked too.
It's so important just to spread the word. I thank you for what you and the rest of the team at Apex are constantly doing just to keep us all safe and protected. We appreciate it so much.
Our pleasure. Thank you.
It was so wonderful to speak with both of them. You can join Patty and Apex Skin at Miles for Melanoma this Sunday. It's going to be at Edgewater Park. It's not too late to register. If you can't make it to the event, also you can make donations online to help out. It's also a great reminder, schedule that yearly skin check. I'm going to be out there with them. I'm excited to go see them. I just think it's such a wonderful cause. It's just, I had her look at this one spot that's right in my sideburn line because some of them look just like a clear bump and you think it's nothing, but it could be skin cancer. So
you do so many good things to help people. It's amazing.
Well, it's just a quick reminder, it takes 2 seconds to get that skin check and you could be saving your life. It is so important to do it. And this walk, and I'm just so grateful that Patty was able to come and speak about the loss of her daughter. I can't even imagine what she has gone through, but she's doing this in honor of her daughter. She will not give up that fight and she's going to put an end to it. I'm telling you,
It's going to help a lot of people, that's for sure.
Yes.